Hey guys, what's up? So today I'm going to talk about the GoPro Hero 11 Black and the GoPro Hero 11 Black Mini. I'm also going to tell you which one I like the most for FPV, or which one you should buy for FPV. What I liked about the Mini is there is no screen that can be cracked. I mean, that's for FPV pilots, that's a really good thing, because a lot of times what happens, like when you crash, the problem with a regular GoPro is the screen and it gets cracked. You know, you can put it into TPU like to protect it, but still there is like a big chance that you will crack the screen when you have a bigger crash. Like you can see, this is the 11 Mini. Yeah, it's a little smaller than the regular 11. Also on the bottom you can see these mounting fingers like all the GoPros have, and you can also see them on the back here. And there is a heatsink, so when the GoPro gets hot or it doesn't get hot, you know, you have the heatsink to prevent it from getting too hot, you know. Yeah, on top you see the little OLED screen. So yeah, basically with this little OLED screen you can change some of the options in the GoPro. You see, like some basic options can be changed here, but if you want to go more in depth, you have to go into the app. The weight of the Hero 11 Black is 153 grams, and the weight of the Mini is 133 grams. That's only a difference of 20 grams, which is not a lot. Well, but for me, that's not the reason why I bought it. The reason was, first of all, I wanted to have both of them. I wanted to try it. And also for freestyle. I bought it for freestyle. Okay, it's a little bit heavier than, let's say, or much heavier, let's say, than the Session 5 was, but there is no screen. So when I crash my drone, like, nothing happens to it, you know. Another reason why I bought actually the Mini is because I have multiple drones. So mostly I use the regular GoPro Hero 11, but I still have my Mini on some of my other drones. So when, I don't know, when we go somewhere and there is like sunrise or sunset that is like changing really fast, I'm like not going to like take off my GoPro from one of my drones and put it on another drone. I just have them both ready to go. Maybe like change only the ND filters like between each other, you know. The battery of the Mini cannot be replaced, so it's built in. I mean, it lasts like, let's say 1 hour and 15 minutes. But I mean, like for the regular 11, it's a little bit easier because I just have to like take another battery and put it inside the GoPro, and I can go and fly or record, whatever. That's a little problem now with this GoPro. Like what I do, basically, I have like a power bank with me, so most of the time I just recharge it. Or you can buy like a cable which can be connected into your GoPro via USB-C and connected to your balance lead of your LiPo battery. Okay, let's talk about the price. The price of the Hero 11 Black is 450 euros and the Mini is 350 euros. That's 100 euro difference, like for having a screen or not having a screen, you know. Basically the cameras are identical. Like you have all the same functions. You have the 8x7 sensor, you have 10-bit, you have like everything. The ND filters also fit on both GoPros, so you don't have to like buy separate ND filters. Also, like all of the mounts that you use, the only difference with the Hero 11 and the Mini is that the Mini doesn't take photos. You can use a high resolution screen capture of your video on your computer, but you can take photos. So if that's something that you need, like you say like, okay, I want to take some photos, like, I don't know, you want to take it underwater, you want to take underwater photos, or you are somewhere skiing and you don't want to have your phone and you want your GoPro and take a fast picture of your helmet, or I don't know. then for you it's better. For FPV pilots it doesn't matter that much, because most of the FPV pilots don't use the GoPro like for photos. At least I do not, so yeah. Some problems that I had with the GoPro was basically that it wouldn't turn on. I tried everything, and maybe then after 15 or 20 minutes it suddenly turned on by itself. I'm not sure. I actually like updated it a while ago, so hopefully the new firmware update like helped this, so let's see. So as an FPV pilot, why should you buy the GoPro Hero 11 Black Mini instead of the Hero 11 Black? Well, like I said, the screen. Like if you crack the screen on the Hero 11, you will have basically a Mini, because you have to go into the app and you have to also change things there, because if your screen is not responding, then you also have to go into the app. Like I said, I have both GoPros. What I like about that is that I can check what ND filter I have to use on the Mini with the 11, because the 11 has the screen. I put like, let's say ND16 on my 11, I check the exposure, I put it at the sky, I see like, okay, the exposure is really good. And now I want to use my Mini, I just take that ND filter and put it on my Mini, so I know like, okay, that's the right ND filter for this time of day. So basically, that's also a good thing, like you can check the exposure of the Mini with your 11, because it's the same. It's the same sensor. When you have the same settings, the exposure will be completely the same. So like you can see, this is the Hero 11. Let's turn it on, so you the screen. And you see you have a nice screen here on the front. And also on the back, there is a screen. Also on the bottom you have these mount fingers. This is the GoPro Enduro battery. It should last longer, and it should also be better in cold weather. So yeah, now you basically get, with every GoPro you get these, not the blue ones anymore. So like you can see, this is the advantage of the Hero 11 over the Mini. Basically, that you have a touchscreen, that you can change everything in here. So okay, so now let's talk about the pros and the cons of both cameras. Let's start with the Hero 11 Black. The pros for that camera are that you have a screen and that you can change the batteries. Changing a battery, not having to charge it every time with a power bank or something is really good. It's really fast. The same with having a screen. You can check the exposure, you can try different ND filters, and you see it right away, so you don't have to use the app. Okay, now let's talk about the cons of the Hero 11 Black. You have a screen which can be cracked if you like crash your drone. Another point maybe is like the size and the weight, but it's not much. It's like 20 grams, so still it's okay, you know. And if you take off the battery, it's even lighter than the Mini. So yeah. The pros for the Mini. It's cheaper, 100 euros. So if you want to like save a little bit of money and you say like, okay, I don't need a screen, then the Mini is perfect for you. I mean, you don't have to like buy the 11. Also, you don't have a screen that can be cracked. So that's also a really good thing. Like if you fly freestyle, or if you are a beginner and you know you're going to crash and you're scared that you'll likely will completely destroy your GoPro, then go with the Mini, because it's much more durable. Okay, let's go to the cons of the Mini. The first point is not having a screen. I mean, it's a pro and it's a con. You can crack it. You don't have a screen, so you have to use the app. So it's up to you. Like I said, the app is not always like really responsive. So sometimes it's a real pain like to work with it. Also, the battery is not interchangeable, so basically you have to have a power bank with you if you are going somewhere like on a trip or something. And also when it's cold outside, it can happen that while you're flying with your drone and the cold wind somewhere up there, that basically the GoPro will shut itself off. Okay guys, thank you for watching. If you have any questions, like feel free to contact me on Instagram, send me a DM with a question, I will try to answer you. You can always also put some questions in the comments below. So if you like this, please like the video and maybe subscribe to my channel. It will help a lot. Thank you. Have a nice day, guys. Bye bye.